What is going on? We have been on a heater lately, and I hope you've been lining your pockets with me. I've got two plays I want to jump right into. However, let's cue bets before bed. The first play needs no introduction. If you've been following my videos, you might already know what it's going to be. It's a first quarter prop. Can you guess it? Yes, that's right. Michael Porter Jr. for Denver is on the slate. We are going to continue to hammer the over 4.5 points. Now, this weekend we played it, and it was a 3.5 point line, I think on Hard Rock or ESPN Bets or something. If you see that line, just smash it. Don't even hesitate. Smash a full unit on it. I would say probably up to a 3-unit play on this. Now, if it's 4.5, it's totally a 1-unit play, even though right now I have scaled back my NBA a little bit to more half-unit plays and really reserved the full unit plays for plays I'm absolutely in love with. Well, this falls into that category, okay? This is a play I'm absolutely in love with. Smash the over first quarter points at 4.5. And if you can find it at 3.5, double down, go crazy on it, all right? Now, the next play I'm going to get into, I'm going to throw it up on the board here. Yes, it's Vasily Michik over 6.5 assists at a -115 on DK for the Charlotte Hornets. He has been locked into 30 plus minutes. This is a line we have been smashing the over on. I think he's hit the over in 6 straight games, and we have been lining our pockets. I cannot believe that we're still getting this line at 6.5. I believe that this will 100% bump to 7.5 before long. Dallas is the 7th highest pace in the NBA. So this is a pace up spot for Michik. His potential assists are way up over the last 6 games. It's 15.6 per game. This line, as I said, I believe will move to 7.5 if it hasn't already by the time you're watching this video. I love the over 6.5 assists in this game. All right, I'm going to throw it to plays that are up in the air. All right, the first play that is up in the air for me, these again are plays that I haven't yet put money on, but I'm really leaning heavily towards doing so. LeBron James over 24.5 points is a -111 right now on FanDuel. He has been over in his last 5 games versus the Golden State Warriors, and he scored 36 and 40 against them this season. He loves playing the Golden State Warriors. He plays really well against them. This is a huge game for both teams with huge playoff implications in a big playoff type atmosphere. I expect LeBron to bring his A game and to go over the 24.5 points for this game. Another play I'm interested in is James Harden, 13.5 rebounds and assists. Now, James Harden has been over the rebounds and assist line in 7 of his last 10 games without Kawhi. Phoenix is allowing the most assists per game to opposing point guards over the last 15 games at 10.38 per game. Other than an outlier game against Cleveland, his potentials have been, get this, 19, 19, 20, 24, 18, 16, and 21 over his last 7 games. Insanity. Just going crazy. The potentials are out of this world. He averages 2 more shots per game without Kawhi in the lineup. So I'm interested in his over 13.5 rebounds and assists. However, if that line is not available or becomes bumped later on when you're watching this video, I also like his over 31.5 PRA as well as a fine secondary option. However, what I'm looking towards is the over 13.5 rebounds and assists for James Harden. Another line I'm interested in is Scoot Henderson over 27.5 PRA. You can see it on the screen right now on Underdog, higher than 27.5 PRA. If you are new to Underdog, you don't have an account, please check the pinned comments below. I have a 100% deposit match up to $100 for Underdog, and you get a free promo play to pair with the Scoot Henderson play. Over 27.5 PRA. I have been killing it on Underdog lately. Their lines have been soft and favorable, and I am just smashing Underdog lately. So, Scoot Henderson, over 27.5 PRA. He has 17.2 potential assists over his last 5 games. This team has been decimated with injuries, so he will play all the minutes he can handle. His usage is slightly up, and the matchup is slightly worse than middle of the road. The only thing that gives me any hesitation why I haven't pulled the trigger on this at all to begin with is just that matchup. However, minutes equals opportunity, opportunity equals production, and I think that he has no problem getting enough minutes to go over 27.5 PRA, and I don't mind his points and assist line as well, but I prefer the PRA here. I've got a couple more plays, but I'm going to save those for the $4.99 Patreon, which I'm doing a free first month if you sign up. I'm going to refund you. Yeah, that's right. You sign up for the Patreon. The link will be in the pinned comments. I will refund your first month. It's literally free to try. What have you got to lose? We've been smashing it. I have a CJ McCollum play I'm going to drop in the Patreon. I have a Wiggins play, a Zubac play. Yes, the Patreon is filling your pockets and only for $4.99 in the first month free. It's insane. I'm going to save those plays for there, though. Got to feed the fam. Listen, I appreciate you checking out the video. I'll make videos pretty much daily. MLB is almost here for me to start really betting on. I've been teasing out a couple of plays recently. And listen, I just want to be here to help you bet smart and win more. Have a great night.